Let's jump in here. We understand Goodman's got some trade news. Has nothing to do with speaking anything into existence. Jeff Goodman, now what do you got on Jimmy Butler?
We got a big one already, Reese, and Jimmy Butler has been reunited with his former coach, Tom Thibodeau, in Minnesota. In the deal, Zach LaVine, Chris Dunn, and the number 7 pick go to Chicago. In return, Jimmy Butler, All-Star, along with the number 16 pick, going in return. So this is our first big one, Reese. Jimmy Butler on the move, Tom Thibodeau reunited.
All right, Jeff, and that's a huge one indeed because the Timberwolves lost more games after having a double-digit lead in the second half than anybody in the NBA. Bottom 5 in the league in defensive efficiency. That will help with having Jimmy Butler.
Absolutely, because you don't really affect your starting lineup because Chris Dunn wasn't getting a lot of minutes. LaVine got injured, and again, I talked about Ricky Rubio. They drafted Dunn to take his spot, and Ricky Rubio kept his position.
Well, Zach LaVine's coming off a serious knee injury, and so you're asking to try to replace 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists from Jimmy Butler, a lot of leadership. But Chris Dunn is a player they liked last year. Last year we started talking about how the Bulls wanted to trade up to get Chris Dunn. They get him a year later, number 7 pick. This is pretty good. I'm a Jimmy Butler fan. It's a pretty good haul for Jimmy Butler.
Well, Chicago's going to need shooting. They're 28th in the league in three-point shooting. They need a shooter at 7.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And remember, Minnesota's probably going to make that pick at 7 because it's a proposed trade until the league signs off on it. So that big deal involving Jimmy Butler going to Minnesota.